Hi everyone, Kim here with VIP, and I want to talk to you about something that changed my life and now is one of the biggest focuses inside VIP. That is gut health and restoration with healing. So, this training is for any woman, especially those of us 40 and beyond, who are feeling off, tired, bloated, moody, wondering why your body isn't responding the way it's supposed to. Maybe you're eating healthy, but you're not seeing results. Okay, so we're going to dive deep into digestion today. This is a topic I am very passionate about. So, we're going to talk about what's normal, what's not, and how your gut affects everything from your hormones, your mood, your metabolism, all the way to how you feel when you wake up every morning. Okay, so if you're struggling with fatigue, stubborn weight, cravings, mood swings, irregular digestion, this is for you. When I was younger, I didn't even realize I had gut issues. I thought everyone felt this way, constantly bloated, uncomfortable, wasn't sure if I was going to have a normal digestion day or not. I didn't even know what I was supposed to feel like. And by 17, I had my gallbladder removed. So I went through this at a very young age. Okay, I went through seasons of not going to the bathroom to urgency. Okay, constantly inflamed in my stomach, sensitivities to food that used to bother me. And it was so miserable. I remember thinking, I just want to feel normal. Okay, so fast forward, right? I started learning how the gut truly works. I started eating better, having more consistent habits, and I studied the science to a very, very high level behind the gut. And slowly my body started healing. Now at 40, okay, I feel awesome, right? I have 3 kids and I feel better than ever. I can eat pretty much anything. My energy is stable, my weight is regulated, my mood is calm most of the time. And I even use a very, very, very low GLP-1. Okay, and I love it. Okay, but the real magic happened when I healed my gut first. Okay, so let's start with the basics. So, first of all, you should be having 1 to 3 healthy bowel movements per day. All right. So, we're talking about it. It's formed, it's easy to pass, you're not straining, you're not bloated, you're not having urgency. Okay, so this is a sign of a regular gut. And I'm talking about this because I didn't realize what was normal. Nobody talks about this stuff. Okay, so we're going into it. So, bloating is not normal. Hear that. Bloating is not normal. So, if you are constantly feeling bloated and just yuck, having gas after every meal is not normal. Running to the bathroom or not going to the bathroom for days is also not normal. Okay. That's your gut saying, hey, something's off. Your gut health impacts so many things. So, hear this, your gut health impacts how you absorb nutrients, how you detoxify hormones, how your immune system functions, and even how you think and feel. Okay, so why does this matter? Let's go into this. Your gut is actually one of the biggest hormone producing organs in your body. I think this is something that no one tells you. Okay, so I'm going to say it again. Your gut is actually one of the biggest hormone producing organs in your body. Okay, so here's what's happening. All right, your gut actually produces GLP-1. All right, this is a hormone made in your gut. Every time you eat real food with protein and fiber, it helps you manage your appetite, your blood sugar levels, and it signals fullness. Okay, so when your gut's inflamed, this process doesn't work very well. And that's when hunger and cravings take over. Okay, another hormone your gut produces is serotonin. Okay, so about 90% of serotonin, which is your feel good hormone, is made in your gut. Happy gut, happy person, happy mind. Okay, so 90% of serotonin, that feel good hormone, is made in your gut. So again, if your microbiome is unbalanced, it's harder to feel happy, calm, motivated. I see a ton of connection between gut issues, if you will, and anxiety and depression or overthinking, anxiousness, things like that. The link is real. I went through it myself, and I tell you, you can change it. Okay, so there is hope. Let's break down another hormone. So we talked about GLP-1, and then which is a peptide technically, and then a chain of amino acids. But then we talked about serotonin. Now leptin and ghrelin. Okay, these are your hunger and fullness hormones. So when digestion slows, your brain stops. Let me see this. So when digestion slows, okay, when it slows down, your brain stops recognizing fullness cues, okay? And that's why you can eat and still feel unsatisfied. All right, so it's a whole thing. All right. So then we have estrogen. Okay, your gut actually helps detox excess estrogen. Listen to that. Okay, any woman over 40, perimenopause and menopause, your gut helps you detox excess estrogen. So when digestion slows down, estrogen gets reabsorbed back into your system, leading to bloating, PMS, hot flashes, stubborn fat. All right, pretty crazy. So if your gut's off, your hormones will be too. Okay, and so that's why energy and mood and metabolism feel so unpredictable, girls. So this is huge as we transition through perimenopause into menopause. Okay, the mood and the gut and the hormones, it's all connected. We have to make sure that it's all in line. Okay, so how does this impact daily life? Okay, when your gut is not healthy, when everything feels off, you wake up tired even after a full night's rest. Your belly feels bloated no matter what you eat. Your cravings control you. Anyone? Your mood feels unstable potentially. The scale doesn't move even when you're doing everything right. This is your body's way of communicating with you, okay? That it needs healing, not more restriction. That's a big thing we focus on with the VIP Collective. So any program you do with us in VIP, we are focusing on healing, not restricting, okay? So what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? The goal isn't another supplement stack, okay? It's about healing the body. All right, we're healing the body, okay? Supplements are not going to be the thing that heals you. Can they belong? Sure. But we're getting back to the root cause, okay? How you eat, think, breathe, move, rest. Here's where we start. Okay, so number one, if you want to write these down, the food and the timing of the food. Okay, so in VIP, I teach a step-by-step process of what to eat, when to eat, how to pair foods together. We're not skipping meals, so we're eating real food with protein, fiber, antioxidants, healthy fats, and we're eating about every 3 to 4 hours. We do not skip meals, especially breakfast. That'll throw your gut off the rest of the day, okay? Your gut thrives on consistency. All right. So number two, the quality and the variety. All right. So getting a lot of good quality whole foods, variety, getting a lot of color on your plate, with those fruits, veggies, and more. We like plants. We like plant-based foods. So lots of fruits and veggies, because the more plant diversity you have, the healthier your microbiome is. Okay. The microbiome is basically the composition of the entire bacteria community that lives inside your gut. And we want more healthy versus unhealthy bacteria. Number three, beverages. Okay. Drinking plenty of water. We're aiming for 80 to 100 ounces daily. We add lemons, we add electrolytes, we limit caffeine and alcohol. Number four, we're focusing on breath work before meals. Okay, do it with me. Ready? Just try it. Ready? Okay, that is the most underused healing habit I've ever seen. Okay, taking 3 deep breaths before you eat. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system. This is tells your body to go into a rest mode so you can digest. Okay, rest and digest. This mode improves digestion instantly. Okay. Number 5, rest and relaxation. So stress shuts down the digestive system. Stressful mode, we are not digesting. Okay, so giving yourself time to eat, relaxing, avoiding eating while standing, driving, working. I get it that you can't always do this, but we're going to aim for that. And then, of course, sleep. So, number 6 would be your body detoxes at night while you're sleeping. Okay, so poor sleep equals poor digestion equals higher inflammation. So, we're aiming for 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. If you're like, okay, great, sounds awesome. How the heck do I do that? Within our VIP collective, we do have we have digestion protocols. We also have sleep protocols. So when we work with any client, we have a kind of a questionnaire and form that we go through, kind of a screening process to understand where your body needs healing protocols. And so anyone that's not sleeping well, we do start here because this is where your body detoxifies. And then in the morning, the goal is to flush the toxins. Okay. And last but not least is number 7, the mind, body, soul connection. Okay. So within VIP, we are all about healing. We are all about the connecting the gut and the brain, and we're about bringing a mind body soul connection. So when you start healing and start feeling better, it literally just changes who you are as a person. So your body listens to your thoughts. All right, so this and this are connected. I feel like a lot of times we think they're separate, but the thoughts you think affect how your body responds. Okay, so when you slow down, you breathe, you show gratitude for your food, you show gratitude for your body digests better. It works. I'm telling you, from years and years of studying this and doing this, it works. So healing is not just physical. Okay, it's spiritual, it's emotional, okay? Our bodies were designed to heal when you support and give it the right methods. And that is what VIP is built on. All right. So now I want to go through, like, why am I so passionate about this? Like, I lived this as a young girl. So I'm talking probably about the time that I even knew something was going on. I don't know how long it was going on, probably my whole life. But it wasn't until I got into middle school that I realized that I was suffering. Okay. I was dealing with daily IBS symptoms, inflammation, just feeling a lot of bloating, pain. I was very uncomfortable depending on what I would eat. And I'm telling you, I feel amazing now. I have healed my body. I feel completely energized. I feel light. I feel lean. I feel balanced. I honestly feel better than ever. And I no longer live in fear of food. I used to feel that way. All right. I enjoy it now. I understand my body. My body's communicating to me. Okay. Those hormones from my gut are communicating to me. And that is exactly what I want for you. Right. So if this training has resonated with you and you're thinking, oh my gosh, Kim, this is me. I need to fix my gut. Right. This is your sign. All right. We at VIP are trained in this healing protocol, right? So we're offering some complimentary goal setting sessions. What we'd really like to do is get to know you, get to know your history, understand what you're currently dealing with and what your goals are. And then from there, we can create a complimentary step-by-step game plan for gut restoration and healing and see if it's the right fit for you. So If this is something you're wanting to do, you can comment. If you're watching this on a place where you can comment, please put the words gut plan below, or go ahead and message myself or someone in our VIP community, and send us the words digestion plan, and we will reach out to you and schedule a complimentary call with you, because you do not need to live bloated, tired, frustrated in your body anymore. Your body was designed to heal. And I see it all the time. I have women come to me in their 60s that have dealt with constipation their whole life. And within weeks, they are going to the bathroom normally. Their body's letting go, their energy's coming back, and they're glowing again. And that's what we want for you. Our mission here at VIP is to empower you to create real transformation so that you can change generations to come with the habits you have. All right. Thanks for your time today.